Establish connection confirmed.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always...
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced being. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, Galactic...
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society.
I'd like to know more about
It's a
Eden.
peaceful... It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution.
Why is this beacon...
All advanced...
If we had... That was just... What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel.
Technically, yes.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting closer.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joe?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Roughly 50 spec... This... The... 50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their...
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years.
For the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth...
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I... When the attack came...
No one is saved! The age of humanity is ended! Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Did you notice a Turian?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before...
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit... unsettled. We haven't seen your...
Williams, take us to the...
You can't stop it! Nobody can stop it!
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived?
They never had a chance.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead.
Yeah, I guess.
We need to find that beacon.
Take the cargo train. I can't stay.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after
About 15 hours.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. Yet...
You had no way to know what would
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it
The
off.
beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you
Listen, you're better off in... Physically, you're fine. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with...
I saw...
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our exo holding
Well, all the readings look normal.
Glad to hear it.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully...
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue?
Just before I lost...
A vision?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them?
We don't know what, but I know. He has the secrets from the beacon.
I'll find some way.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
We prove Saren's gone
I'll
rogue.
contact the ambassador. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after
Jenkins was a valuable...
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over.
That's grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin.
Every time you kill, it gets
With all due respect, I'm glad you're on our side.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard.
Yeah, I wish I could have done
I
something.
was there. It's been a hell of a shakedown. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
We're headed for the Citadel. When
Some
we
of the
get
crew could use it, Commander.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand— You don't get to make demands.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren.
Captain Anderson.
Just the ground team from...
I have the mission report.
They are.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him
I'm
being...
not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't...
Settle down, Commander. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope. Come with me, Captain. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure.
And that's why I hate politicians.
After the Geth...
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive.
Where can I find this Asari?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place.
Chastising remark.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on you.
You humans are new to this.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you.
Actually, I would like to know more about
My people came to the Citadel shortly after. However, despite our long association with the Citadel...
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society... Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes.
The Geth, the Volus, are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection.
Good day, Earth Clan.
Pleased greeting. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling.
Tell me about the history and origin.
The Elcor were just beginning. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system. Proudly. Within one lifetime, we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety, and our society is built on small. Our government tends to be very stable. Our
Goodbye,
people
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on four
Good day to you, human. I'm on the Citadel.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Welcome. Would you like me to see when
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll...
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. You should hear something in...
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again.
Melina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to...
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to...
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your...
What does that mean?
I am a fully I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium via...
Give me the tour.
Welcome to Presidium Tour. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep
the Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate, and only surrendered after their population and homeworld...
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes...
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
The Elcor. After the...
Have a pleasant day. Welcome. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions...
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel's... A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of... The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds...
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature...
That's all for now.
Thank you for you...
50, though now extinct...
Zingavina, have a pleasant day.
Ah, human.
Who are you?
This... Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase. All of great...
What exactly do you sell?
This one is able to procure almost any item the human...
Why do you refer to yourself as...
For the... And we rarely do so with other species.
Who are you?
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase. All of great worth.
What exactly do you...
This one is able to procure...
I'd like to see these rare...
Oh, this one is pleased to do...
The Hanar are a Citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their...
that bug thing?
Please do not disturb the... Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. Behind to your left is one of the keepers. You may see keepers involved in various... The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including...
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful... Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around...
Any particular reason there are so many...
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function... The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using...
The Elcor. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear...
Navina, have a pleasant day.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him
I don't
down.
trust him. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a
The investigation by
An eyewitness saw him
We've
kill
read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when you and this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only
With
way...
Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's
Your species needs to learn its place.
He has no right to say that.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the council
There is
forever.
still one outstanding issue. Commander
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless...
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador.
I'm glad to see justice.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the council...
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't
safe. We
need
to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator?
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help
Forget
us
it. They suspended Harkin last month.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard...
You can't just cut Captain Anderson.
The Ambassador's right.
I need to take care of some business.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
The shadow broker?
An information dealer. Buys and... He might know something about Saren.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be...
The second species to join the Citadel, the Salarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Salarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. The fifth, the
Saren's hiding something. Give me more
Stall
time.
the Council. Don't be...
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian.
Sounds like you...
But he's a Spectre.
I think the Council's ready.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some...
The investigation by...
An eyewitness.
We've read the...
I resent these...
That just let you
Captain...
get...
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard.
The mission to
With
Eden...
not... But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises...
Your species has no right...
Shepard's admission...
This meeting has no purpose. The humans
You
are...
can't hide
There is still one...
Are we allowed...
I agree.
Do you have anything
You've
else?
made your decision.
I'm glad
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into
I know, Saren. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator?
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a
Forget
contact.
it.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history
I'll take
with...
care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den.
Maybe there's another
You should
way
talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial...
The shadow broker?
An information deal. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I want to know more about
They're
the
not your tip. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers...
How do they decide
You
who
can't
becomes
just apply to join. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to
They
give
sound
them
like shadow
everything about them, but the entire galaxy respects
What's their command structure?
There is no command structure. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue?
It doesn't happen often. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the
Tell me
rogue.
about Barlow
He
Vaughn.
specializes in moving large. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats.
You and Saren have a
About
history.
20 years ago, Saren eliminated, but I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill
Sometimes 1,000 people
but
must
only
die.
if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look.
Killing innocents doesn't...
I know how the world works, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to...
He's
rely-
just... They want to... Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council.
Who cares if we get a seat?
Once we get... Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we just...
You don't think much of
The guy
her.
joined CSEC about 20 years, roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy...
thought this embassy was
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Tell me more about the
He's
shadow.
a necessary... Always... He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe...
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in... Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Our ambassador doesn't seem
He's
to...
just... They want... Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat.
Maybe they'd let us join
Of
them.
course. I understand their side. They don't want
Who
us...
cares if we get a seat?
Once we get... Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had
You
a
and
seat...
Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, Saren... But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000...
Killing innocents
I know how the world... But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't...
You don't think
the
much
guy
of...
roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use.
Guy's a scumbag.
He was one of the first... A lot of backroom deals, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans...
I want to know more
They're
about...
not... It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation.
Tell me more about the...
Always. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly.
You and Saren have
About
a...
Saren, but I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation.
Tell me more about the...
Oh, he's not a threat to anyone, not...
You and...
But I saw how he operates. But only if...
I should go.
I'll be here if you need... Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything. Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Tell me about Barlow.
He's specialized. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the
I
shadow...
should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That's her.
Those were Saren's men.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
What did that other Krogan want?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the
Goodbye.
customers... Enjoy the club. I got business here, but not with you.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. I haven't decided if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food?
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? Because I gotta say that... Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, Princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
I'm looking for a C-Sec.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down. I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big...
Is there something I should know
The
about?
captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians...
He said they covered all this up.
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well...
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you.
Just tell me where
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hard... That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. Military...
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the,
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. get your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
I'll let it slide, Lieutenant, but try to control yourself.
Aye, ma'am.
Oh, Lord.
Commander Shepard, excuse... I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation.
Sounds like a good cause.
Thank you, Commander. You won't...
Really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100...
I spend most of my time trying to stay alive.
I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I'll let you get back to work.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?!
Let her go.
Ah!
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you... Dr. Michelle.
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker?
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing.
What else can you tell me about the
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for...
Move out.
The second... Driven...
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
kill me, I surrender.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
Put a round in his leg, see if he talks.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Too many people died here, Fist. You don't get to walk away.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Over there.
Me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights.
Who's this? The Quarian?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning.
My name is Tali.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did...
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people, I tracked a patrol of Geth.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve
My
them?
people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful... Most of the core was wiped clean. but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they...
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime.
The Geth revere the
The
Reapers.
Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle.
No matter what they think about the rest of this.
The Captain's right.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is...
It's no trouble.
My wife. I've requested that my wife's body be...
Why did they refuse your...
I don't know.
There's no reason...
Thank you for your time.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
It's not my fault you were slow on the draw.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
Bounty hunters don't just go around paying off people who take their contracts.
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
The Fifth. The assault.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are... Matriarch Benezia is...
I'm more interested in the...
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods. And Saren
we think the conduit is the key to...
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back...
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that... Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence?
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth.
This is different. You proved Saren...
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to...
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere.
A fleet cannot track down.
The Citadel fleet could secure the entire region.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity...
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council.
Ambassador.
No. It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is...
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You'll
get access to special...
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Why are you so interested in
Keepers.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you
We're
about
just
this.
talking.
No. I'm using a small scanner to... So far I've had mixed results.
Why were you being so secretive?
Well, I don't really think... I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested.
I could help you out.
I don't even know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special
A
Tactics.
Spectre. You'll need this. Activate it each time. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
So long.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First
How
time
did
on
you
the
know all that?
I'm the C-Sec. So, will you be purchasing?
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for
Come
me to
clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real...
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit?
Anything else?
We have one more lead. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis
It's
Tower.
your decision, Commander.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any question.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interest. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. We tracked the scientist to... The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist...
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place... There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame.
Saren caused the explosion.
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. Maybe he just likes the violence.
The only thing I care about is stopping.
You're right, Commander.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
In the early 21s,
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on the
Saren's out there somewhere.
Everyone on this ship's behind you. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am. Commander.
Oh, mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Froelich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back and her power. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
All right, see you. Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer...
How many casualties?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation. VI support is critical to them, but as advanced as this thing is at military, we need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI.
Don't worry, Admiral.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. The VI controls all the facilities.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon. Some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
position.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Take out those hostiles!
I'm a little busy here.